Going live in 3, 2. What's up? I'm trying to get the laptop up and good. And I can set you guys up right. Athena, what are you doing? What do you have? I swear. Can't do anything. Bill, you're first. Finally, after all these years. Oh. 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 Ouch. Okay. Okay. Let's see. On. Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh no, it's gonna be loud. What is going on back there? Okay. Okay. Things pulled up. At some point, I might get a snack. Because I am giving blood today, and I'm anemic, so I need to keep up with the health, or I'm not going to be able to give blood, and that would be sad, because I really want to. Also, I got this cup at the store, and you can't tell, but like, see this like inner ring right here that comes down? It's like an infuser, so I can screw that part back on and like put fruit and stuff in here and infuse it into drinks. It was just $1, and I was like, heck yeah. What are you doing on your computer? I am making sure that I can see comments, because whenever they pop, I'm streaming from my phone, so whenever, like right now, a comment just came up, I can't really see it that well unless I'm like constantly scrolling, but if the comments are going like the least bit fast, I can't see them. Daniel! Hi, Daniel. Hi, Lyle. See, that's so funny, because I do see your comment, but it does say held for review. But I can approve it. I don't know why. There's nothing bad about your comment. Daniel, I've missed you. I saw your comment the other day. Hold on. I don't know what Athena's doing. Sounds like she has a bowl of some sort. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, come here. Let's put this stuff up. There's no more cake, sweetie. You want some of these? Come over with me and I'll peel them for you. I'll peel them for you. My baby love. I'm violating rules. You are, clearly. Your comment was withheld for inappropriate reasons. I'm guessing. I can't even guess. Like there's so much stuff right with the comment. They're like, nothing's wrong. Come here, Buggy. Put him down. Come here. Look what I got for you. But thank you, Daniel. I've missed you on my streams and in my comment section. I know you said you were busy, so I'm not giving you a hard time. I fake gave Bill a hard time for not being like first comment on one of my streams, and then I felt really bad about it. Because he's been first for quite a few weeks. Come here, Athena. Come here. Look what I got for you. Everything in the house at once. As soon as I start up the stream. Athena, come here. What are you playing with? Come here. Look. I'm not giving you cake, little girl. We don't have any cake in the house. Hold on. Close the door. Who is playing with what on the floor? Because it's all I can hear. Go on. You silly. The past episode was kind of a bummer. I don't think so. I don't think that there's been a single bad episode in season 5. I really actually enjoy season 5. I do a lot of work on my computer, so I just see the notification ASAP and click. That's how I complete this incredible feat. Well, thank you. Thank you. I have my phone on me at like nearly any time of the day. So for those that I have notifications on for, it's essentially the same thing. I see it, and then I'm immediately there. Unless I'm doing something. Which these days, I am. I am a lot of the time. So, yeah. Let me go back just a little bit. Okay, that's better. But yeah, oh my goodness. It's a lot. I did want to show you guys some stuff. I know that I showed some of it on a previous stream. I'm not done peeling that one. Can you peel it? Yeah. Good job. Wow. Good. Okay. Sorry. I enjoyed last week's episode. I did too. I like Wes. I think Wes is pretty cool. But yeah, okay. I wanted to show you guys. So I have this map. I'm actually going to show you guys, not this whole thing, because this is paper, and this is just a map of the United States. See, what I had before, because I really, really want to, like, track Morgan's journey, so this map have, like, you know, like, little dots of where he's been with, like, maybe yarn or something attached to it, I'm not sure. I did have this, which I was going to hang up, like, right here in my office. But you guys are going to see why I cannot make this Morgan's map. I mean, I can, but it just... But you guys will see. Give me a second. Okay. So this is what this map looks like. It's the whole world. And while this is beautiful, and I'm probably going to put it up in my bedroom, it would not serve a great purpose as, like, making it Morgan's, because I would be working with this. It will be terrible, considering how big this is. But this other one, the whole thing can be. This episode has a lot to chew on, clearly, as you... Yeah, I mean, there was certainly a lot. And I think that what a lot of people are missing as far as, like, this season is going... and I did make, like, a gigantic 30-minute video that was, like, semi-rant video, but, like, not really. It was just how I felt, but a lot of people, like, kind of took it as a rant video. Yeah, I was like, I know what you're talking about, it's fine. Oh, you got a cut. Oh. This? Yeah, hands. This? Yeah. What I think a lot of people aren't getting is, let me make sure. Let me open the new window. Zeke, you're not gonna eat an orange. Get away from our oranges. Okay, Okay, Fear the Walking Dead. Okay. It is an American drama series. It is not an action show. It's not labeled as a horror show. And while it does have a lot of those aspects into it, it is still very much a group survival story. And if you guys noticed in the first few seasons, you want me to help you with that one too? There was a lot of death. So much so that people are advocating for characters to come back. So, when people are like, oh, people need to die, but they're like the first people to be like, bring this person back. I don't quite get it. And as far as action goes, you can have action without having like 10 million people die. Like, because in my head, this is mine. In my head, I'm like, sorry, there's so much going on. That is a brush. Good job. Rainbow Dash.
Baby.
Is that your baby?
Baby. Here.
Orange. But, oh, yeah, there can be action without having like 10 million people die every episode. Radioactive walkers. Scares with those walkers. Plane crashes. Like, I don't understand why that's not considered action. Because a lot of people aren't considering that action. Like, I don't understand. Wes is certainly interesting. That's what I always said. Yeah, Wes is pretty great. These past few episodes have caused like so much drama in the fandom, and I have unfollowed and like unsubscribed from people, not because we have a difference in opinion, because I watch a lot of reactors and I follow a lot of people on Twitter and stuff like that, and I've had to like stop because I've noticed when watching their videos, like if they do like a talking portion like I do at the end, I've literally heard like 3 people straight up say, well, on the Spoiling Dead website, this is what they had. And I was like, is this a joke? Like, I was subscribed to people that watch spoilers. Like, how, I don't understand why people would watch a react. I mean, this is obviously a matter of opinion, but why would people watch reactors that look at the spoilers? I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, like, they should just kill Logan. This is stupid. Really? Why doesn't Logan just kill him? Oh my goodness. So, I said something that was a joke in my last reaction, but people were saying it 100% serious. They were saying when Morgan had him, like, pinned up against the truck, they were like, just do it, just kill him.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, I said do it, and then I laughed, hence it being a joke. But, hey, no, you need to eat all of that before I peel you another one. Will you throw this away, please? But if he would have killed Logan right there, they were surrounded by Logan's people with guns. I don't see how that would be a good thing. Well, I guess in their narrative it would be good because then Althea and Morgan would get killed, and all these people want is for like everyone to die. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's good for them, but
Bye.
I hope my power is not on Sunday. Oh, are you in the path of the hurricane? I was in the path of 2 in my life that I can recall, like, as an adult. One when I lived in Georgia and we were without power for a week. I can't even remember the name of that one. Shh. Will you please stop meowing? What are you doing? No. That's not a toy. But yeah, I can't remember the name of that one. And then one living here, that it was just like a fluke that it even made it this far. But it was the one that really hit Fayetteville and like South Carolina. I can't remember the name of it. We were without power for like half a day at most. I think Spoiling Dead site is just full of conspiracy theories. No, I mean, they have stuff. I've never been like on it, but I've seen like info that comes from there after the fact. But yeah, they have the spoilers. Yeah. Well, I hope that you guys make it through it and that it does not make it to category 4. I don't know. I haven't checked the news to see if it's already made it there. Comics felt like too much spoilers to me. I couldn't do spoilers site. I used to watch 99 Gaming every stream because his recap on RTS, and he decided to do spoilers and saw it. Oh my goodness, Bill, same. Oh my goodness, I'm in that same boat. Okay, so I can't remember when, but yeah, I was watching 999 Gaming for RTS, and I saw like he did recaps, but I wasn't really into recaps at that point. But then they came out with like the most spoilery title ever, and I was following them, and I was like, oh my gosh, unsub, unsub. And I mean, that is for some people, and I haven't checked in a while, but I know that they have a ton of subscribers, so that's their thing. Like, go for it, but not for me. And I was just like, I was shocked when they came out with that first. Probably wasn't their first, but it was the first one that I saw. It was just like a gigantic spoiler, which wasn't even true. It ended up not being true. I can't remember what it was. But it's essentially like they do a title that like sounds like, I don't know if they do it anymore. Like I said, I haven't seen them in a while. But at the time, they were doing anything, any little information that was leaked or could like thought of to be true. They did like a spoilery title for, like so and so dies next episode. And I saw that and I like freaked out. But I don't think I was doing reactions then. But yeah, I saw that and immediately unsubbed. Too scary for me. And especially now that I do reactions, it doesn't seem genuine if you already know exactly what's going to happen. I don't know. And I don't know how much information those sites give. Audio, yeah, the whole clickbait nugget. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, whoa. Too much. But I know that it was, I want to say before season 8, because I think season 8 is when I started reacting to The Walking Dead. I know that the first thing that I ever reacted to was season 3 of Fear. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, I saw I can't remember who it was, but it was so-and-so dies in the next episode. And it was someone big. I think it was like Maggie or something. And I was like, oh my god, is that true? Unsub. And I never went back. Anybody that like even remotely says like, well, on Spoiling Dead or on there's another one. There's like an Instagram account that does it too. But I know like Spoiling Dead. Man, what is the Instagram one? Like walking spoilers or something? I don't know. We started podcasting on the 100th episode. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I can't remember what my first Walking Dead reaction was. Oh. No, you got another message held. That's so funny. Hello. Well, hello. Hello, Moxie. How are you? Walking Dead True Fact is the absolute word. Walking Dead. That sounds familiar. But if it's the least bit spoilery, I like unfollowed like long ago or like never was on it. I know that I accidentally was on a few when I first got into the universe, but that was like back season 5. But I never really paid attention. I used to be an everyday regular, sometimes first to stream, so I realized what it was and it was too late and I was sad. Yeah, the one I saw wasn't true. Okay, so you're in the same boat as me. Am I ugly or not ugly? Well, I don't think anyone's ugly, but Moxie the ugly doll. Isn't Ugly Doll, I think I've seen that in the kids section. I do have a toddler, so. Hello. Hey. What did I say? That is not a toy. But I think I know of ugly dolls. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. Here is the outside of one of the cards that is for Patreon this month. They both have kitties. Athena picked them. And then, just showing you guys some of the things I got. I got a couple of books. And I thought they were really cool. Because they said, essentially what they use is, essentially what they use is okay for the environment. This is sugarcane paper. And I thought the designs on them were really cool. I don't know if you guys can see that well. But there are a couple different designs that I got of these. And then I don't know if I'm going to get demonetized if I show this one, so maybe I shouldn't show this one. It's not like, I wouldn't call it inappropriate, but it's like body shapes. Maybe if I just, I don't know if like a silhouette's going to get me demonetized, so here is some of what they look like. But yeah, they're cute. I like it. And then I got some of these for Halloween. And you can see they have other little characters in them. And then I got Athena this clock to help her teach her time. And I also have a weather one as well, but I think it's still out in the car. This is bigger. I didn't bring it in. I started watching your reaction videos when season 9 San Diego Comic-Con was released. Oh, okay. Well, hello. Hello. I know that a fair amount of people started my channel just because RTS gaming, so it's interesting when people from the reaction side come in and talk. I really love it. Did you try out the Baskin Robbins? No, I don't want to know anything about Stranger Things. I'm still reacting to it, and I'm not even past season 1. Hi. I don't get why Logan didn't just hit Al with one of them rifles, hold her down, or Morgan hostage till he got the oil fills. Really don't feel like a villain. See, look, I've said this. I guess technically you can call him a villain. But if he's a villain, he is like the worst villain ever. I mean, I talked about this in my last video. He straight up shot Wes's ride, handed him the walkie, and was like, here you go, call them, tell them that they're making more enemies than friends. You just gave them a friend. You don't know what Wes can do. I'm back. Okay, but yeah, he could literally be your undoing. So why are you giving them more people? That doesn't seem like enemies. It seems like your group has the exact same amount of people as before, and you just gave them another person. He's like the worst villain ever. Exactly. The previous episode, we thought he was gonna go. We thought he was going full Martha. You never go full Martha, and now hard to figure out. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. And his type of group is literally the easiest to defeat because they're not loyal to each other. Because we have seen them whenever they first got into the factory, whenever they took over the factory, you see them threatening Logan for this information that they want from him. So they're not loyal to each other. They would obviously turn on each other. It's not, I don't think that they themselves are a big threat. They could be. And they could be involved in a different group because we do see another group that comes along or a couple other people. So they could be part of a bigger group that actually could be a threat, but they themselves, no. They're not that great of a threat. What are you doing?
No.
Leave him alone.
Oh, no.
Are you just going to leave your oranges here?
Oh, no.
A night? Are you going to go take a nap?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey. Oh my goodness. But yeah, nicest villain I've ever seen. You caught me.
Hey.
This is personality. There's obviously good in him from when he worked with Clayton. Yeah, exactly. He worked with Clayton. He said that he helped come up with a whole, take what you need, leave what you don't thing. So we know that obviously there's something. He could just be being manipulated. Because, okay, in greater picture, if we're going to compare him to someone, I see him more, like, savior-wise. I can see him more as a Gavin. Like, he's just doing what he's doing, but there's, like, no huge attachment. Like, if he could, like, get out of it or, like, just fly away somewhere, he probably would. Probably fighting for his life. I mean, it could be. What in the world? Hold on. What are you doing? Oh, you just dipped your teeth over. Sorry. Need to make sure the house isn't coming apart. I just realized this now. Wes and Logan are the same. How? I like that comparison. It seems like if he's gonna get shot by his group if he doesn't get yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't seem like fully into like what's going on. He's like that. I don't know, like I've said before, I don't really villain Whisperers are villains. I wouldn't even really consider Martha a villain, if I'm gonna be honest. Just like one crazy person. I don't know. Jeremiah Otto, villain. He's a governor type villain, but like, I don't know. Both are adamant on how the world, very true. Very true. But Morgan made an excellent point. I mean, people, of course, were very quick to dismiss it because it didn't involve conflict. But he was like, whatever you need it for, like, why don't you just tell us and we'll literally give it to you? And he said no. So it's like, we'll literally give you what you want. Why? When Dwight was saying somebody gave him a second chance, who he was referring to, Daryl, Rick, or who? I mean, it could be a vast amount of people, to be honest. I know that people are quick to draw it to Daryl, but it could be literally anyone. Had to be Rick, maybe. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are saying, well, Daryl let him go. Well, I mean, people had kind of already accepted him. The only person that didn't was Daryl. So the person that adamantly gave him that was probably Rick. I like the autos. I thought the autos were insane, but I did like them. Because he needs it for the long drive to wherever Isabel is. I know that people are saying that there is that connection between CRM, and it definitely could be. Athena, no. No. Open the box. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Okay. Open. Stand up. Let me eat your oranges. No. Big boy, big girl stuff. Oh, hello. Hi, Arthur. You know what? I'm going to eat this orange. Like I said, for those that were not here at the beginning of stream, I'm giving blood today, so I'm trying to like stay in good health because I'm anemic. And if they do the test on my blood to say I can't give, then I would be sad because I want to give blood. Which is just like 5 hours from now. That's why I have my drink out. Athena, what did I say?
Oh, no.
Open. Will you leave him alone? What did that poor little kitty do to you? But yeah, guys, I swear. I don't want people to die. Because I know that when people die, all these people wanting people to die are just going to complain because somebody died. Oh. My goodness. There's no oh no. Maybe Logan is being threatened by the group. I would say yes to that. We do get to see Talb in this next episode. Peter Jacobson. Not Talb. Talb.
I know.
No, these are mine. This little girl is over here begging me for my orange, and look what she has.
No.
Rabbi Talb. Got it. Listen, I'm one of those people, and I'm sorry if people don't like eating on camera. I'm so sorry. But I need to stay in good health to get blood. I'm one of those people that when I see an actor in a role that I love, like in a show that I love, then I automatically associate them with it. So, he might be Rabbi Jacob, but he's going to be Talb for a while before I can, call him Jacob. It's just like, well, I mean, for the most part, I don't believe that this has happened in the Walking Dead universe to make me associate it where you guys have seen it. But Negan, I called him John for the longest time because he's John Winchester on Supernatural. And the same with Maggie. I called Maggie Bella because she's Bella on Supernatural for the longest time. I'm trying to think of other people. Now, there's a lot of The Wire cast on The Walking Dead, but I watched The Walking Dead a little bit before. But yeah. I totally hear you, but it's been a long time since he's been Listen! Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. First, I'm going to show you. I have 2 tattoos. I have this one, which says, "We're not too far gone," with Michonne's katana. And then the other tattoo I have is 13. 13 I got because, obviously, most everyone is like, you got it on Friday the 13th. Anyone that knows about tattoos, you know that on Friday the 13th, they have tattoo specials, which is $13 for a 13-related tattoo. So there's a bunch of different, unlucky things, like black cats, rats, machetes, Jason Voorhees, that type of thing. But yeah, 13, I have 13 specifically because I adore 13 on House. I adore House. I love House so much. It's one of my favorite shows ever. And whenever those little questions come up on Twitter, which is if you could have 5 complete TV series in a bunker for the rest of your life, what would you pick? And House is one of my first things ever. Oh yeah, you mentioned your tattoo on episode 6. Oh my goodness, I love this. So whenever I went, I was dead set on one of 2 things, which was a black cat, because black cats are much less likely to get adopted because of their stigma of being unlucky. So I really want a black cat tattoo, but for some reason when I went and I looked at their flash sheets, they had 5 different flash sheets, there were no cats at all. I was like, oh, that's so sad. And then my second one is a rat. I really wanted to get a rat. There had no rats. I'm like, what is this? It's Friday the 13th and there's no rats on your flash sheets. But I wanted to get a rat because my favorite Supernatural character is Crowley, and at one point, you think he died, but his demon spirit went into a rat, and I wanted to get a rat with red smoke around it, which I still do. That's still on my list of tattoos I want. So I kept looking around, but also on my list was 13 for Dr. 13 from House. So when I saw this 13, I really like the way that it looks. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. But yeah, it has 2 colors. It has little fade in it. I really liked it. So Thomas Wayne Negan. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Maggie and Negan are, is it Batman's parents? Yeah, that's funny. I do know of that. But yeah, and then Morgan, Lenny James, the first time I knew of him, which for those that don't know, I wasn't really allowed to watch TV growing up except when I was like young. But that's not an outlet that I had as like a teenager or anything. So I didn't really know of Lenny James before The Walking Dead happened. Now I'm obsessed with Lenny James, and I've seen like a bunch of other stuff that he's in. But a lot of people know him first. Well, in my friendship universe, know him first as Robert Hawkins from Jericho, which I've seen now, and I am obsessed with Jericho. Literally, if Jericho would have had more than 2 seasons, it would hands down be my favorite show. Like, it would be. Let me check on my little one. Wow. I like your butt. She's just sitting there reading on the couch. That's so cute. Oh yeah, and I have these candles. And then yeah, I also have a wax warmer, but I can't really show you guys that. But that's also new. New to the room. I'm trying to think if I have any additions. I don't believe I have any new additions to my shelves. Yeah, let's see. Sorry, I know I sit weird, but I'm ADHD. I can't just sit normal. But it's Friday. It's Friday. So you get to watch Fear tonight. I'm so happy. I'm just curious. I want to see how far the hate goes. I want to see. I'm going to type in. Okay. Is Fear the Walking Dead good? Is Madison dead on Fear the Walking Dead? Is Fear the Walking Dead on Netflix? Is Fear the Walking Dead over? Is Fear the Walking Dead on Amazon Prime? Is Nick dead on Fear the Walking Dead? Is Fear the Walking Dead canceled? Is Fear the Walking Dead a spinoff? Is Fear the Walking Dead the same as The Walking Dead? Is Morgan in Fear the Walking Dead? Okay, interesting. So let's do, is The Walking Dead over? That's the first one. Is The Walking Dead over? On Netflix, a bunch of characters dead. Is Walking Dead on Hulu? Matt, it's seriously just a slew of, is Glenn dead on The Walking Dead? Is Daryl dead on The Walking Dead? Is Negan dead on The Walking Dead? Is Maggie dead on The Walking Dead? Is Rick dead on The Walking Dead? Is Kyle dead on The Walking Dead? That's like all of them. Everyone just want to know who dead. Okay, let's see. Connection between Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. They've said that it's the same universe. They did like little nods to each other, but I don't know if that's like 100% accurate. Well, that was funny. Morgan Jones. Fear the Walking Dead. Oh, whoops. Just want to see what will come up. Interesting. So, Morgan Jones, Fear the Walking Dead timeline, wiki, crossover, quotes. Morgan Jones going to Fear the Walking Dead. How did Morgan Jones get on Fear the Walking Dead? How did Morgan Jones end up on Fear the Walking Dead? Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 Morgan Jones. Those one, like, is Fear the Walking Dead. Those were funny. You're crazy, little girl. That's so funny. Ah, hello. Hi, I'm okay. How are you? You're silly. My goodness. My goodness. Okay.
No.
Fear the Walking Dead introduces zombie killing rabbi. So I actually have not seen the clips. I saw the one that is the one shown after the episode, but I haven't seen any more. And I think I'm just, since it's already Friday, I'm just going to wait. So what is Fear rated? 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. 7.3 out of 10 on TV.com. 93% of Google users like this show. Interesting, considering how much hate that it gets. Okay, let's look at The Walking Dead. Compare. That's so funny. It's not too much higher at all. So 8 out of 10 on IMDb, 8.6 out of 10 on TV.com, 80% Rotten Tomatoes, and 95% of Google users like this TV show. That's pretty close. How clickbaity. How clickbaity. This is so click. Okay, so this article, I just typed in Fear, and it says, why Fear the Walking Dead's Lenny James, spelled wrong, regrets leaving The Walking Dead when he did. Like, it's going to be this big, like, oh man, like, I wish I could be back. It's literally just because he wants to work with Samantha and Ryan. Oh, that's so clickbaity, but that's kind of cute too. He said, I was very keen to see Samantha and Ryan's characters come into the show because they're two actors I greatly admire, and I regret I didn't hang around a bit longer so I could have done some work with them. That is not at all what you made the title sound like, and you spelled Lenny's name wrong. How hard would it be to look up Lenny's name? How hard would it be? You see his name everywhere. How could someone... Am I just spelling his name wrong? No, it's not his name. Okay, I was like, am I just wrong? They spelled it with a Y. Okay. That's funny. Is that an orange? Yes, it is an orange. Well, it's not an orange. It's like a clementine. It's one of the little ones you can peel. Oh, bye, Lyle. Bye. Squawking Dead, are you still here? I don't trust her. When toddlers are quiet, you really have to wonder. Oh, okay. Okay, let me get back. Sorry. Will you be playing any other games related to zombies or anything else? Yes, I will. I can't right now. I absolutely cannot right now. I'm not at a point in my life where I can sit down and like stream a game. I don't think, unless my husband's home, and if he's home, he's probably going to be in the living room, so I can't regardless, but just trying to get in my CCDs. Okay, an actual day job work done. Hey, this is my day job. Stay around. This is what I do. But yeah, I hope. But I can't at the moment. I cannot at the moment. So this brings me to my next point. So I told you guys in my last stream that potentially I had some good news, but I was not sure. I showed you guys when I got Rosa, our little Dalmatian puppy, and she had parvo when we got her. We did not know that. But we believed that maybe we got her because she had parvo and she wouldn't have been saved otherwise, because the one we got her from, whenever I told her, she was just, turns out she had lied a lot. I'll just say that. turns out she had just lied a bunch. But maybe she came to us just so that we could give her to this rescue, because we had to give her to a rescue so that she could get the proper hospital care. I do have some good news. I think Athena's ripping something up. Give me a second. Just kidding. She wasn't ripping anything up. We got her back. Look at how happy Athena is.
Mimi.
Look. Can you see yourself, Ella? Can you see yourself?
Go. Go. Go.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. How about
Why?
PUBG? On my phone? Maybe. Yeah, that might be an option. Is this a hug? Are you hugging me? Doggy. Dog.
Doggy.
That's the ear. Let it go.
Dog.
Oh, you're taking a nap. I know.
Dog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dog.
But yeah, we were able to get her back from the rescue.
Dog.
Yes. But like I had previously said,
Yeah.
we had a couple options. Oh, you want to hop down? Yeah, let me take you back to your chair. Oh, come on, a sleepy pup. But yeah, everything on good girl. Yeah, we had three options, like I've explained before. It was euthanasia, which was an absolute no. Then there was around $700 for if we took her home and they sent home medicine with us, which was like less than 20% chance of survival, and we knew nothing about dogs. And then what at the time was a few grand to stay in the hospital, but when we gave her to the rescue, it actually ended up being quite a bit more than just that, because she had to stay for longer and they had to do a few other things. But yeah, it was a lot. But the rescue did decide to give her back because I checked up with them every single day. I was pretty consistent about it, and I told them why we did it. And we could afford to take her home, but we know that that wouldn't be her best way to survive. Bella! Meow! 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 But yeah, looking at her vet papers, honestly just confirms what we thought. Hey, don't play with her ears like that. You can't do that. Hey, no. No, Bella. This is not a toy. I don't know why everybody thinks it's a toy in this house. I'm trying to find primary this was when she was admitted, so bloody diarrhea, vomiting, lethargy, anorexia, I don't know how to say that word, parvo positive, vomiting, consciousness level, depressed, And there was one thing that I read and I was like, she really actually would not have made it. This. She is not eating on her own and she is regurgitating what we are giving her by syringe feeding. So not even, she literally had to be like on IV fluids, and so there's no, if the hospital couldn't get her to eat, you know, then I obviously wouldn't have been. But yeah, we got me back. So I have to jump out, gotta finish some chores. It's okay, understandable. I might actually have to go here soon because my husband keeps calling my phone. I usually see the notification come up. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to talk with you guys today. I'm not sure. Maybe we can talk about towel next week. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I actually might have something else. What are we talking about? No, my dog. But yeah, we might be doing some cool things on stream next week in preparation for Halloween. Can't promise it. GB really wants to see it, but there might be another costume making stream while we talk about fear, of course, but I just have to see if I can get the stuff. If not, it might be the next week, but I want to get on top of it because I want to have everything ready for Halloween this year. I'm really excited. The globe keeps getting pushed over. But yeah, it was really nice to talk to you guys. Lenny James up in the background, so I'm like, I want to read this article. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited for Halloween. It's getting closer. Something happened to my cat. It was poisoned. We have 3 cats. They're all inside. But that was the dog that we got. When we got her, she had parvo. But yeah, it's been very dramatic ever since we got her. But yeah, essentially that's what I brought her up, because I can't sit down and play hours of games, because you guys understand with like Athena, but Athena is a little person and we have a gate up, and you know, she can tell me what she needs and I can see her and everything she's doing, but I can't with the dog that's a puppy. So yeah, might have eaten a poison mouse or rat. Oh yeah, I have heard about that, and I'm sorry about your cat. I'm sorry about your cat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off so I can go ahead and get the rest of my day and all the other stuff started. Get all these oranges off the floor that she didn't eat. But yeah, thank you guys for chatting with me. It was a lot of fun, and I will be back at some point. Maybe before next Friday. I don't know. I kind of like Friday, though. This is kind of refreshing. But yeah, it's going to be all for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Bye, guys.